Good morning, New Hell City. 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 How is everyone doing? Welcome to I think it's probably our 19th or 20th episode. I am sitting here with weed-infused beverages and things. So guess what? I'm high. Announcements. We have we just launched the latest Cryptid Verse roleplay called For So Deep Is Our Love, and it's going very well. So if you're not in the RP section, get in there. It's crazy, it's cool, it's cute. Other announcements. I think we have some new D&D stuff coming up later this year, so get into that. That's going to be lit, as the kids say. And, weather. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot here in New Hell City. Doesn't matter what month it is, even though it's spooky month here in New Hell City. Which means we're just throwing pig's blood all over everything and everyone. Yummy pig's blood. Here's a rich thing I bought. A vat of pig's blood. I actually did that. I bought a vat of pig's blood off of Craigslist. It cost me a lot of money, but I wanted it. For reasons. Don't judge me. Here's the best thing I saw on the internet. Apparently everyone is into Squid Game right now. So I need to go watch Squid Game. I'm still watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, so I guess I need to go watch Squid Game and catch up to this year. So excited about that. Game Corner, I just platinumed Life is Strange 3 True Colors twice. Thank you very much. Twice. Once on PS4, once on PS5. So I'm now up to 163 platinums. I just finished Deathloop. I did not like the ending. I was really into it, and then I got to the end, and I was like, don't like this. But I liked it right up until the final part. So there's that. And so Far Cry 6 is on the way. I'm so excited about Far Cry 6. It's going to be so good, so good. And then, now we're at Anime Corner. We're in the middle of watching Odd Taxi, which we're going to watch today, right after this interview. And we just finished Trese, which is great, and Yasuke, I think it's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Anime with American actors. I don't know. Should be crazy. Human Corner. I don't know what's going on with humans. I don't care what's going on with humans. Let's get to Heli talk. The Helis are coming up in a couple months. I am so excited. Voting is about to start. It's gonna get so so good. So good. I'm ready to win all the Helis. And speaking of the Helis, we have a Heli nominee, several time Heli nominee. Oh my gosh, close this window. Hang on, you stay right there. As I'm introducing you, we have a several time Heli nominee coming up on the pod. And she is a motivational. She's a fitness queen. She greets everyone in the chat. She's lit. She's ready. She's fierce. Her name is Zoe. She'll probably figure it out in a second. There she is. Hi, Zoe.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's good, because you should be able to hear me because I'm sitting right in front of you, right? Because I'm at your house.
That's true.
Yep, I'm at your house. Seeing you
Hi
at your
there.
house. Hi, how's it going? Thank you for providing me with snacks and whatnot.
Oh, thank you.
And dumbbells. You gave me dumbbells when I walked in. I was very confused. So
everybody needs a chance to work out. Everybody can work out. They just need a little motivation.
Interesting, because that's one of our questions. But we'll get to it later. So how did you find out about New Hell City? Do you remember? I don't remember.
I had a friend once who introduced me to the server, but they have left.
They died. Okay, fair enough.
Sorry. Yeah, they vanished off the face of the earth, and I have not seen them in months.
Makes sense.
So
Probably the harpies ate them.
yeah, they do that.
What was your first impression of the city? Do you remember what year you joined? I can tell you, but I want you to guess.
Would you? My guess would be 2017.
Okay. Let me see. I think it is 2017. You predate the Hellies. 2019, apparently.
Oh.
2019 is when you joined. Unless you joined and came back, I don't know. But
that might have happened.
That could have happened.
That could have.
What is your favorite part about New Hell City?
I would say that my favorite part about New Hell City is that there are so many different people with so many different interests and so many different walks of life, and that New Hell City gives them all a voice and a chance to share what they love.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's the best answer I've ever had. You better work, Zoe. I love that. I love that. What is your primary role in the community?
Beacon of hope.
That I would agree. I would say like you're the motivational speaker of our community. And if you don't win most inspirational member, I'm rioting. Listen.
Me too.
Right. Oh my goodness. Okay. What are your favorite what's your favorite channel?
Oh, my favorite channel?
Mm-hmm.
I like all of them for their own particular reasons, but I think I like the anime chat the best.
Really?
But it's very, very, I have very selfish reasons for that, because growing up, I liked anime, but nobody else did, and it was really, 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 really hard to find people to talk about, about anime with. So, actually having a community to talk about anime with is nice. I kind of have a hard time breaking the ice with conversations about anime, but actually having people to talk about anime with is a very refreshing change of pace.
Well, you have a ton of anime folks here, so there's a lot going on there. Have you participated in Nalam's whatchamacallit? Who's That Wednesdays?
I try to, but I have classes on Wednesdays, so sometimes I miss that.
Well, that's fair. They're also very difficult. Tell us about your favorite hobbies. Like, what are the hobbies that we know you for, and the hobbies we don't know you for?
Well, I like anime, as I have previously stated. I also like manga a lot. I like to play video games. I like to write a lot.
I'd love to see more of that, please. Please and thank you.
I like to draw, but I don't do it barely at all anymore. I do want to change that.
Fair enough.
Now, life's just a little too busy to start picking that up again.
That's fair. You'll have time.
I'm a history and anthropology major, so I really like history. I like learning about history.
You gotta teach us some. You have been teaching us some stuff in the Annals of History channel. We love it. We love it.
I really like working out, and I like martial arts. I like to watch YouTube videos about judo and stuff.
Love it.
I like to read manga and watch anime about martial arts. Those are always fun.
Are you watching Baki? Does Baki interest you?
Strangely enough, I have not gotten around to watching Baki. I've only read the first couple of chapters of the manga.
Oh, Baki
but it is on my to-do list.
Interesting. All right, next question. Oh, go ahead, keep going. I didn't know you had more hobbies. Go there.
I like meditation, and I like nature. I would love to go camping once in a while. It's just kind of expensive, and everything's so crazy right now that it's hard to find the time and the place for it.
That's
but
true.
It's something I really want to do more of.
Well, now's a good time to go camping in terms of going somewhere where you're not going to catch COVID. So you should definitely check that out.
Yeah,
your next. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to say it can be kind of nice to go camping during the autumn and winter because most people go camping during the summer. So it can be, you get to see stuff that you don't get to see during the summer, and it can be easier to get into campsites when there aren't so many people.
Because don't nobody want to be out in the snow or the cold. Oh my God, that sounds awful.
It's good for you.
Oh,
it's good for
nope,
the
nope,
cold.
absolutely
it builds
not.
Up your strength.
Nope,
You just need
nope.
Just run out naked in the cold, jump in a lake of cold water, and it will make you strong.
Zoe, what? No. I'm not. You know what? I'm moving on to the next question. How dare you? How dare you? Who is your best friend here? And if you don't say me and only me, I will ban you. Zoe, who is it? Who's your best friend here?
Honestly, I would say you.
There we go.
And that's not just because you're threatening me. I really do like you a lot. You're a very kind person. You're very
person.
Very fun.
Person.
You're a very fun thing.
Thank you. I'll take thing.
You're very committed to the bit. So yeah.
Great. That was easy.
Even if you hadn't threatened me to say it, I would say you're my best friend on this server.
Perfect. That's all I like to know. Do I look pretty today?
You look gorgeous.
No hesitation. I love it. We love it. All right, let's talk about those cryptids. Is there any way to stop them? We're currently fighting the harpies right now. Any way to stop them? What do you think?
What about letting them loose in the human world? Have you considered that?
I mean, I don't know if I have that kind of power, but I am very much into it. I like the idea of harpies just like tearing through humans. That would be nice.
Let it be their problem.
Let it be their problem. I love this idea. This is great. A relocation. Ooh, we're gonna put that on the docket. I love it. Which cryptid do you think you could take on the most? I mean, you are strong. You're the strongest member here. Which one do you think you could, martial arts style, Dragon Ball Z style, take on 101 of the all the cryptids that you've seen?
I would say Bigfoot, provided that he does not have any weird psychic powers or stuff like that. If it's just like big, strong, furry ape man, I think I could take him in a one-on-one fight, so long as he doesn't have any weird powers.
I very much accept that. I think his only weird power is that he walks weird. But yeah, I think that works. Yeah. I like that.
He doesn't like it when you bring it up, but it's true. I'm glad you said something.
So now we're going to talk about your heli journey. Now, you have been here since the beginning of the helis. Do you remember your first helis? Have you ever attended the helis before?
I think I did last year, but I only got in right as it was winding up.
I was winding up. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean like finishing or like starting?
Yeah.
Oh, is this finishing?
Like I only got in I think 10 minutes before it was over.
Oh, okay.
I remember you won all of them, basically.
I did. Oh, so good. So nice. What was I going to say? So we're going to go through your nominations. And see what you've been nominated for. So the first helis was in 2019. You were not nominated for anything. What is this about?
It's a crime, I know.
You were not nominated for anything in 2019. So we're going to skip right over 2019 and go right to 2020, where you were nominated for things. So we're going to go through all of them, and you were nominated for 3 helis. The first one was for Best Quote, entitled A Tiger and a Human. I should find out what the quote is. I should start figuring out what the quotes are. Hang on. You stay right there. I'm going to figure out what this quote was.
I think I remember it, actually.
Do you?
I think.
I'm going to find it.
Based on the...
Oh, I have it right here.
Tiger and the Human. I think it was, a tiger dies and leaves his stripes, a man dies and leaves only his name.
That's it. That was it. That was the quote. Very good. You happen to lose to. Let me make sure everything's still recording. Good. So you lost that one to Nalam. Nalam's a tough one to beat. This is my other favorite one. Most inspirational member. To which, do you remember who you lost to that year? Lee being last year? You don't remember?
Was it you?
It was me. It was me.
You?
It was me. It was me. I know. I know. How did it happen? Was it rigged? Did I pay off people? Who knows? I don't know. But I won. How does it feel to lose to me, Zoe?
It is the greatest shame of my life, and I will not allow it to be repeated.
I like that. I definitely like that. By the way, for those who are in chat right now, go ahead and get those fan questions in. I don't know who's in chat right now. I think it's Nalam and the other Zoe.
My fan.
your doppelganger. So make sure you get those fan questions in. Then your final heli that you were nominated for was for most improved member, to which you lost to Very Russian Corn, which that was tough. I mean, Very Russian Corn also joined that year and somehow was improved member, so I don't know how that happened, but do you feel
honestly, Corn deserved that one.
You think so?
Corn
Okay.
came a really long way. And
Yes.
they really did come a long way, and I really think they deserved that one.
All right, we like the pageant answer. Okay, all right. Zoe, do you think you're going to win a heli this year? Well, first of all, let's go over what you're nominated for this year before you answer that. Because we have, let me say, I think we're definitely nominated for a lot more this year. I have you down for 5 helis so far. Let's go through them once this page loads. I never have this preloaded. It's been like 20 episodes. Why don't I get my shit together? It's 'cause I'm always high. This is my song to kill time until this page loads. Yes. So he's gonna sing for you while we figure this shit out. Okay, so you were nominated for Weebiest Weeb. You just talked about how much you loved anime and manga. Do you think you're going to win that one? Weebiest Weeb.
I'm not sure. I have not been participating in the anime community of hell as much as I would like to be, but I'm going to make a real effort to participate more, and hopefully I can turn things around.
You hear that, Nalam? Zoe's coming for your neck.
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Are you scared yet?
The next you were nominated for is for Best Comedic Screenshot. You posted something from Monster Hunter Rise, which you've been very much into lately.
I think I actually got nominated twice.
Oh, do you have 2 in there? Let me see. You might actually have 2. Let me see.
Let
me see.
Because I did post a screenshot from Breath of the Wild that I'm very proud of as well.
You might have gotten nominated once for Scenic and once for Comedic. Let me just see. Best Comedic Screenshot. Just the one for Monster Hunter Rise with the doggo. And then the next one you're nominated for is best. Oh, you're not nominated for Best Scenic Piece. Well, you should nominate your own stuff. By the way, make sure you nominate your. Let me make sure you're not nominated for Best Comedic. Yeah, you're not. You nominate that Zelda shot. Best Written Piece for Speakeasy Prompt. Do you think you have a Best Written Piece is going to be a tough category this year? So
I think if I really put my nose to the grindstone, I think that I won't be defeated in the Best Written Piece category. And honestly, I was not intending for that to be nominated, but I think I can do much better than that still. Well,
if you want to delete that one and replace it with something else, you are free to at any time.
When I can whip something up, I will do just that.
I
have not yet begun to fight.
I love that. You are an anime character personified. It's so cute. You are also nominated for Best Quote once again. You have so far 53 other nominees. So it's going to be a tough one to win, Best Quote. And we have our last year's Best Quote winner in the chat right now, Nalam. And we're going to take him down. This can't be his year, Zoe. This can't be his year. And the final heli you were nominated
Wait,
for. What? Oh, go ahead. Did you have something?
wait. What was my
Yes.
quote? What was my quote
You
that
have
was nominated for this
you have
quote?
multiple actually. So I'm going to go
Oh,
through. Let me see. Let me find best quote. And then your name is Zoe. You were nominated for three
I'm
quotes. Um, you have I have down D stairs, fires, allergens, and lemons. I'm going to say. Let me figure out what down D stairs was. Oh, you said, "Oh no, my arch nemesis, down D stairs."
done.
And then you had
Yeah.
you had another one where it was Kitten said, "I mean, fire doesn't need a reason. You just might want to hide anyways." And then you said, "Y'all go on ahead. I'll take care of things here." Luna says, "Is that true?" Kitten says, "Just hide in the shower with water running. Fire will never find you." And you said, "Right. Fire is terribly allergic to personal hygiene." Which no one can prove that. And then your final one is lemons, which is, you said, anti-lemonism is the only ideology that I live by, which is horrible
Yeah,
because lemons are great.
okay, listen. I've been thinking.
Yes.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your stinking lemons.
Lemons are delicious, and lemonade is also delicious. What are you talking about? How dare? How dare?
What the hell am I gonna do with these?
Make lemonade and put lots of sugar in it. How dare you? How dare
You
you?
would say that.
And your final nomination is for best and most inspirational member. Do you think you have a shot at winning this one?
Yes, I do.
You do. You do. You really do. I'd say it's between you and consistently depressed. I think between the two of you, it's gonna be a drag down fight.
It'll be a fight for the ages.
It'll be a fight for the ages. I think I'm gonna tell you with certainty. I'm gonna vote for you. I'm voting for you.
Oh,
I think I'm voting for
thank
you
you.
because I think you're inspirational.
I appreciate that.
From since I beat you last year, I feel like it's only fair that I vote for you this year.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
Yeah, so hopefully you walk away with one this year. That would be nice. Heli Award winner Zoe has a nice ring to it. Just saying. Just saying. So, do you know what you're doing on the 26th of December? Do you know if you'll be able to come to the Helis? It'll literally be an all day event. So, if you get
That'll
a chance,
depend on what day.
Sunday. It's always a
that'll
Sunday.
depend on what- Oh, yeah. Then I can totally show up.
Yes. Well, yeah. You might want to show up. You might be accepting a heli, so you probably want to show up. Just saying.
As a matter of fact, that'll be during winter break. So even if it wasn't a Sunday, I could make it.
There you go.
I'll be sure to show up and watch vigilantly.
Please do, and
You
also with your beautiful voice, I would love for you to present some awards as well. I think that'd be dope.
Aw, thank you.
That'd be dope.
That would make me very happy.
What are your goals for this year in New Hill City?
My goals for this year in New Hill City. I want to shine more brilliantly than ever before and let everyone see how cute and powerful I am.
You are legitimately an anime character. What was the last question? It's fan questions time. Let me see. No one's saying any fan questions. Well, so Zoe just said, well, Princess Zoe. See, now I'm going to have to differentiate between you two. First of all, your voice is amazing and adorable, says Princess Zoe. Secondly, she's typing one at a time. It's great. Secondly, ... How do you have so much strength, and what are your tips for exercising? Oh, great question.
I have so much strength because I have been exercising for a while.
How long have you been exercising?
Off and on for about 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to be very, very lazy about it. Like all through, childhood and into high school.
Mm-hmm.
But Due to circumstances in my sophomore year of college, I had to take a lot of time off from classes. And during that time period is when I realized I was trans.
Oh, nice.
And that's also when I started working out and dieting for the first time.
Work.
I managed to lose 50 pounds in 1 year, but after going back to class, it got harder to work out and eat healthy.
It is hard to be in school and work out. It's very hard to regulate all of that scheduling.
So I gained a lot of that weight back, but I've been making inroads with losing it again.
Nice.
So,
well, be kind to yourself as
will.
you're losing the weight.
I love myself.
Yes, you absolutely should.
In terms of advice for working out, I would say, first of all, to do it every day, even if you don't do a lot. I would say to make sure you're practicing the proper form. Make sure your back is straight. Sure that, you're doing it the way that it is professionally described, because that proper form can be the difference between successfully completing an exercise and injuring yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Especially for weightlifting.
Exactly. Proper form is very important in weightlifting in particular.
But I would say, I love what you said about, I think doing something active every day, even if it's 30 minutes a day, is it's just way better than not doing something at all that day. So that's a great piece of advice. And it's also manageable.
And when you do it consistently, you will build up strength over time. It's better to do a little bit every day than a whole lot one day of the week.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I had a friend who used to, she would work out every other day, and then on her off day she would just pig out, and she'd be like, I don't understand why I'm not losing any weight. I'm like, it's because every other day you're eating pizza and milkshakes, so what do you expect?
Diet and exercise, they're like brother and sister. They shouldn't be separated. You need to take both of them seriously. They are, they support each other. And you can't just have one without the other. You can't have diet without exercise or exercise without diet.
That analogy works except for my family, because we all know about my brothers and sisters, and they're terrible.
Well, you are the exception. You are an outlier, and you should not be counted.
That's true. In general.
I would also suggest with the diet thing, if you're not, money constraints can make a diet really hard to pull off. If you are ever at a point where you can't afford to always eat healthy, I would suggest balancing it out and not having a cheat day, because when you eat healthy most of the week but then pig out 1 day or 2 days, then it confuses your body and it makes more weight build up, because it thinks you're starving and that it needs to, store more fat. So if you can't afford to eat healthy every single day, just make sure to balance it out more and don't, front load all of it onto 1 day.
There you go. And go ahead.
I was just going to say, the last thing is, sugar is dangerous. Sugar is...
I say as I'm eating sugar. Continue.
It's if you're trying to lose weight and you have options where one's high in fat and one is high in sugar, choose the one that's high in fat, because your body will store sugar as fat more easily than it will fat.
Oh, that's a great point. That is a great point. I didn't know that.
And the last thing I would say is, don't focus so much on numbers. Don't focus too much on calories, because calories are not created equal, and I would say the most important thing is to just eat a balanced diet, and don't eat too much of one thing or too little of another, unless it's something obvious like fried food or tons of candy,
There you go. There you go.
And that's my advice.
How does it feel to be a part of so many Zoes in the community? Because you have...
You mean the Zoe Alliance?
There's the Zoe line, so there's the Triforce. Yes, so there's Princess Zoe, there's Zoe with a Y, and then there's Zoe with an exclamation point and just an E.
I would say that we are the strongest team, and no one will ever defeat us.
That's pretty true. You guys are like the Powerpuff Girls of New Hill City.
We are all strong and mighty on our own, but when we work together, there is nothing that we can't accomplish.
There it is. Oh my gosh, we now need to cast you all as the three Powerpuff Girls. We'll do that later. Hey, Audrey. Okay, so ready? So now we're going to do our next section, which is called Rapid Fire. Do you get it? Rapid Fire? Because my name's Fire. Do you understand that? Did you get that?
I don't think I get the joke.
Rapid Fire? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So, first thing that comes to your mind, whatever's clever. Here you go. Ready? Ready? What are you terrible at?
Answering questions on the spot.
There you go. What are you amazing at?
Willpower.
Do I look pretty today?
Yes.
Name something you would set on fire.
If you ask me nicely.
There you go. Oh, I like that. You have to pack your stuff up today and go live with one member of New Hill City. Who is it?
Myself, because I think I would be rather self-sufficient.
That's skirted the question, but I'll take it. What is your favorite word?
Tomfoolery.
It's very wholesome. What is your least favorite word?
Never.
What sound or noise do you love?
Birds. No, wait. Wind.
What sound or noise do you hate? This is so cute how seriously you're taking this. Continue.
Cars.
What is your favorite curse word? We've stumped her. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Circus clown.
Really? What profession would you not like to attempt?
Anything in an office.
When you get to hell, what would you like to say to you when you arrive at the fiery gates?
Well, I don't know how you got here, but I hope you enjoy your stay.
Perfect. Now the final thing we have to do is to do our Ask NHC Live. Now, as a 2-time Most Inspirational member nominee, I figure you're the perfect guest to help one of these poor unfortunate souls with their problems. So we have 3 letters. You may choose one to help. Are you ready to hear the prompts?
Oh.
Here we go. So the first one is, I want to start working out. It's interesting because Zoe kind of already asked that, so I don't know. But someone wants to start working out in her 30s. She doesn't know how. Second letter is, my neighbor is hot. How do I ask them out? Third letter is it weird to have a guy always pay for my dates? Which one do you think you want to answer the most?
Well, since I kind of already answered the first one, and I'm not sure what my answer would be for the third one, I'm going to answer the second one.
Awesome. So, I recently just moved into a new Dear NHC, sorry. I recently just moved into a new apartment building that only has 2 other tenants, and one of them is really fucking hot. I'm a gay man, and I'm almost certain this guy is gay too. I live on the top floor, he is on the bottom. That is not an innuendo. I'm versed, so it doesn't matter anyway. Thank you for that clarification. I would do whatever this man wanted me to do, but is it messy to have sex with a neighbor? We're far apart enough that I don't have to see him if I don't want to. I've run into him a couple of times in the mailbox, but that's avoidable. I feel like I can pull this off, but I want to check to see what you all think first. Signed, Harry. What do you think Harry should do?
Honestly, I would say to just ask. Like, I know it sounds like a non-answer, but I would say to just ask him. Ask him, like, are you gay? Or maybe not quite that bluntly, but it's like, hey, I really like you. I think you're really attractive. Do you want to hang out sometime? And I mean, if he says no, then that's kind of just the end of it. But you'll never
That's
really know unless you ask.
that
You
is
know,
true. That is
ask,
true.
to ask is a moment's shame. To not ask is a lifetime's.
That's true.
And I would say that if you ask and he says no, then it'll be awkward for a while. But like you said, you don't have to see him if you don't want to. And at the end of the day, I think it would be worth it just to, get that connection with somebody. And I think that the pros would vastly outweigh the cons. And I think the best way to go about it is to just be honest with your feelings and ask.
I agree. I mean, I guess it would be messy if things didn't go well, but I mean, I don't know. Then you're just
Life is messy.
yeah. I agree.
Make a mess.
Have
Have
sex.
fun.
Have sex with your neighbor. Just do it. Just do it. Have fun. Have fucking fun.
I have heard a very wise saying. Sex is like pizza. When it's good,
Okay.
it's good, and when it's bad, it's still,
Still
pretty
good. Oh, I live by that saying. I've had that told to me many times. It's very true. Wow, you really knocked that one out quick. You did this. That's it. We're done with the interview. You did this all under 45 minutes, Zoe.
Wahaha!
Incredible. Incredible. You are the inspirational member of New Hell City. You did it. You're incredible. How does it feel to be
I
incredible?
know I am. Thank you for noticing.
How does it feel to be so incredible?
Honestly, it feels pretty incredible.
Well, Zoe, I hope you win a heli or 2 or 3 this year. You deserve it. You're amazing. You're a positive force in this community. You're always so kind, and everyone looks up to you and thinks you're amazing.
Aww,
So there you go.
you're so sweet.
So we love you lots, and tell the kids goodbye. Tell sign off for them. Give them an
Bye-bye.
inspirational. That
You
works.
better vote for me.
I like that. Or else the
else.
inspirational member will send you, I don't know, death threats. I don't know.
Oh, I do have something else I want to share.
Ooh, what?
Just in case anyone was unsure about voting, I think it's time for a Zoe fun fact.
Yes, please.
I am currently 100 meters from your location and approaching rapidly.
That's
Start
terrifying.
running.
That's oh no, it's always forcing us to work out. No.
I got the workout music and everything.
There you go. You're just running behind us with a boombox. That image is actually really funny. Just you being like, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just now. Zoe's inspired me to go for a run, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm terrified because now I have to run again. God damn it.
You can do it.
Oh God. All right. I guess it's really.
Lift those feet up.
Oh, okay, Zoe. Oh,
I
don't
want
hit
to
me.
see you sweat.
Oh, don't whip me. I mean, I kind of like it, but oh. All right, Zoe.
Oh.
Have an amazing. We're gonna go work out. You guys have an amazing day. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a nice day.